shall perish. We shall protect us from wonderful. The Christ is meant for remote day. Then let us shine with the strength of peace. Hail to the sacred and nations, oh Fatherland, please be our soul and pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Singing abroad will count our privilege. The waving stone of which memories the fleet shall not rescue of life of liberty.
We are no longer in Egypt. We have crossed our sea. We've gone far in this wilderness. Victory's new steps ahead. We are no longer in Egypt. We have crossed our seas. We've gone far in this wilderness. Victory's new steps ahead. When it gets tough to end this, there are my heroes we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Not yet when we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Inside the wilderness, never open your soul to the wicked one. Penetrate and kill your people. To what we get charge you to say. Inside the wilderness, never sell your soul to the wicked ones. Penetrate and kill your people. God have charged you to say. When it gets tough to end this, there are my heroes we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Not yet now we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Inside the wilderness, never allow yourself to be used to destroy the innocent souls. God has put in your hands to save. Inside the wilderness, never allow yourself to be used to destroy the innocent souls. God has charged you to save. When it gets tough to end this, there are my heroes we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. But yet when we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Remain resolute. Be your brother's keeper. That cast hour of the night brings forth new day. New nether of our heroes be not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Not yet may we remember the price of a great hero. Hero is Jordan commercial activity. In period of reception, when it gets tough to end this, nether of our heroes will not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. When it gets tough to end this, nether of our heroes will not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. Not yet may we remember the price of a great hero. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is already here. This Onyibe property, one love. All help Biafra.
Yes, once again, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uchi Okafo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. Is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Not everybody will understand the implication behind those words. Not everybody will actually appreciate the enormous sacrifice that words is embodied with. But we know that one day you will. As we chuka for me for standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader Mazen Nandi Ukukano, the Prince of Afari Beku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one who left his comfort zone and decided to hold the bull by the horn, speaking out for all of us Biafrans. He's from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State, and Abia State is Biafra land. And by the grace of Chukwu Kikabia, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Delta State is Biafra land. Every piece of land. And you know, as always, we cannot continue without acknowledging the Almighty Creator. I must tell you tonight, IPOB is simply an answer to our prayers. You won't understand. You will not understand. But hopefully, and certainly one day you shall. Ede ya gbanwe Chineke, ede ya gbanwe. Ede ya gbanwe anya n'elu ụwa m, ede ya gbanwe Daddy n'eluigwe n'enu ụwa ede ya gbanwe Asị m ede ya gbanwe Chineke, ede ya gbanwe obi n'igwe. Ede ya gbanwe anya n'elu ụwa ede ya gbanwe etu ahụ ede na mbụ ị ga-adịgide ede ya gbanwe ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị Chineke, ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị obi n'igwe, ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị anya n'elu ụwa m, ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị n'eluigwe n'enu ụwa ọ dịghị onye dị ka gị. Chukwu ịdị mma Jehova ịdị mma, olileanya ndị nsọ ịdị mma ọmaka isebi wale na-ịdị mma, ezi Chineke narị ekele mgbe niile, anya n'elu ụwa narị ekele mgbe niile ịmana sị na anyị na-eme mma izi masị na anyị na-agwọ ọrịa onye nwe masị na anyị na-enye ike Chimo mgbe bịara ọ bụrụ eziokwu, Chukwu dị mma ịdị mma onye na-eme mma ịdị mma akpata na-ekwu nwa lee ịdị mma Chimo Onyenwe me de mao. Anye na jage mao. Nihina imara mae. Ihonanya ne nage ubioma ge. Ochu anyanya dadio. Inwe ge mbangwe. Odi unye de kage. Ibu wafa no omega. Anyị niile na-asị na edemao. He's my God, it's not your God, so it's not your business. It's not by force, it's my God, not your God. And your God is not my God. But of course, we must continue. One thing every Biafra must understand, it's simple. IPOB leadership have made a vow. And that vow is that we will not give our eyes to sleep until Biafra is restored. We will not sleep under the same heaven with those who murdered our fathers and raped our mothers and sisters before our present. We will not. We will not. Of course, we do not underestimate the size of the enemy we fight. But certainly we're making you a promise. As far as we started one day, the journey will end one day. But we are assuring you it will end in our own terms. Our enemies thought they could blot us out from the face of the planet Earth. They thought they could just stop us and then move on with it. But now they know they lie. Believe me, this is just the beginning of the journey. Nigeria we wish they never existed. Saboteurs will weep on that very day. Itu bochi Biafra gabia oge monovum nanyao nde sabu unu geti ya kanobi. Utu bochi Biafra gabia oge monovum nanya nde sabu unu geti ya kanobi neti lihe merongwem. Lihe merongwem, lihe merongwem, unugeti ya kanobi. One day you will understand, don't worry. We must go ahead to our topic this evening. I'm going to try and be brief, but hopefully you will understand. And there are a lot of people who don't understand. They say, what are they doing? What are they doing? I don't understand. What are they doing? Of course, you can't understand until it gets to you. That is how it is. I don't understand. Nigeria is okay. It's okay. Why do they want Nigerian to break up? It's okay. When your father has stolen our money and now you are schooling in diaspora, why would Nigeria be okay? One day you will understand it's not okay. But it's okay. The police are protecting us. The Boko Haram, they are in the army. All is well. Let's just move on. Yes, it's okay. Until Fulani headsmen get close to you. Miati Allah. And then maybe your language will change. And yet there are those who say, well, all we got to do is let's believe on God. He's faithful. He won't leave us. He won't abandon us. Yes, but we know that God will not do for man what man should do for themselves. And then your daddy is a GO. It doesn't work that way. Because even God will abandon all the GO in Nigeria. Mark our words. The Almighty Creator himself will abandon all the GO in Nigeria, because all the GO in Nigeria has abandoned the Almighty Creator just to have some percentage from the oil resources. Oil well that is filled with the blood of our people. If you know how many people that have died because there is oil in Biafra land, you will wake up. And let me talk to you. Some of you are tired already. The dance never started. You are tired. Man, what am I going to hear? What am I going to listen? Well, let's just wait anyhow. It's going to take a very long time. I should assure you that. It's going to take a very long time. No stone will be left untouched. Everybody will feel the pain, the heat. Leave them. It just started. I see some people, oh, we are formidable, we are yaridable, we are otorotoro, we are jaga jaga. The music never stand. You are tired. Sometimes I wonder and I sit back. If I have respect for Nelson Mandela, I cannot comprehend how he's able to stay in a cell for 27 years. Only God knows what happened in 27 years. There are certain things we may not want to say. But if you reason enough, imagine what happened to Nelson Mandela 27 years. What happened to his wife 27 years? What happened to his only son 27 years? What did the daughters become 27 years? He was a young man. He just graduated from the law school. He felt the life of his people is more important than everything he could dream of. He took the bull by the horn. I know South Africa is not free. They can be fooling themselves and be helping Nigeria to get our data as Biafra. They can be fooling themselves and be killing Biafra and say xenophobia and Vibiasubia. Hand will touch all of you. Go and ask Shaka the Zulu. Go and ask Mazizi Kunene. Is that the South Africa they fought for? And when I look at people who try to protect or tell us unity of Africa, these are multi-millionaires. Where did they work to make such money? All of you respect yourself. Respect yourself. We respect you. That is why we are where we are today, according to Sibanjo. Where, Prosopho of law, my foot. But of course, we must continue. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much tonight. Just more. 4 major groups of people in Nigeria and the place of the fulanis. You have 4 major groups of people in Nigeria. And then you need to understand who are these 4 major groups? What is the place of the fulanis? Some people will come out of ignorance or out of wickedness. They say, leave Nigeria now, it's okay now. Thunder will fire you. Thunder will fire you. Amadioha will come after your generation. Idugu Ekbentu, Akiemoho. These are deities in my place. You don't joke with them. Now let me digress so you'll be able to understand. Anytime I come on air, I tell you that Ekbentu will kill you. Ekbentu is a deity in my place. If you soil your hand as a man, it will turn you to pregnant man. Your stomach will be swelling up and swelling up, but you will never deliver. That is how Ekbentu kill. Ekbentu. It will make sure the moment you soil your hand, your stomach will start growing. So those of you who want big stomach, come to Abu and mess up. Let's give you Ekbentu. And I assure you, in 7 months, the size of your stomach, it will break the Guinness Book of Record. Until you confess, you will not be left there. You think if Ekbentu is activated and authorized and licensed, you think some people will be yapping? We just give you Ekbentu, pregnant you without having carnal knowledge of you. Pregnancy you will never deliver. So when I say Ekbentu will kill you, I'm telling you that if you have soiled your hand, hold on, you go carry belly where you no go born. And now you are learning anyway. And when I come here, I tell you, there is a deity in my place. He's called the God of Iron. Idugu. Do you know how he kill people? Motor accident. They won't see your dead body. He's a God of Iron. We call the God of Iron Idigu. Idigu. Once you soil your hand, you will die in motor accident. No 2 ways about it. Only motor accident. If they poison you, you won't die. If police shoot you, you won't die. Because if you die, Nigeria Army shoot you, Boko Haram shoot you, you die. They know that it's not Idugu. Idugu will protect you. The day you enter motor, they will pick your pieces of body. It is tissue paper they will use to wrap you and bury you. You think Idugu is still working? Or Idugu is allowed to operate? Some people will be yapping. Now, when I say certain things, you think it's just ordinary. That is the one they call Akiemoho. Akiemoho. Go to Abo, you see deities. Then, of course, where we say Amadioha, or where we say thunder fire you. Amadioha is the god of thunder. The highest deity our people has ever known. Amadioha. And I must tell you, Ndichi. I must tell you, Ndi Ogomo. I must tell you, whoever you are, stand up for your right. Yes, we worship Elohim, good and fine. We worship Chuko Kikabama, perfect. He has angel, Ndi Mozi. Angel Gabriel, Angel Michael, Angel Teresa, Angel, all of them. Who are they? Just find out who they are. You'll be surprised that Angel Michael is Amadioha. But of course, you are too daft to understand that. Because it's a black, it's evil. Satan is a black man. Jesus Christ, Holy Ghost is a yellow man. Or Setiana. But let me stop there anyway. Those who have here, let them hear. 4 groups of people in Nigeria and the place of the fulanis. If you are not able to appreciate this truth, there is no way you will be able to comprehend what is actually going on in the zoo called Nigeria. If you cannot appreciate the truth of what we are about to tell you this evening, you can never appreciate what IPOB and her leadership is doing. It's unbelievable. There are 4 groups of people who made up Nigeria. And so where is the place of fulanis? There may be 5 groups of people in the current day Nigeria. Let's follow them. There is so much killing, so much hatred. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. Everybody just taking advantage of every opportunity to undo a fellow supposedly citizen of Nigeria. Look at Nigeria. Be sincere. So much hatred. There is a man of God that said Nigeria will rise again. Thunder will fire anybody that will make Nigeria rise again. May they build the new Nigeria with the soul, the life of the children. Let the first son of anybody that want Nigeria to rise, let the first son of that person become the pillar to raise up Nigeria. And let his last son become the very pillar to cover the foundation. Don't you know what Joshua told the children of Israel when they fell the wall of Jericho? They say, "Cause be any man that will rebuild the wall of Jericho. For the expense of his first son will he